tarot reading. How you doing? Well, also some channel messages, but it's something's not adding up. So we're going to look at whatever seems to come through for channeled wise, and then we're going to see what happens during your tarot, past, present, and then August. Past, present, and August. I don't know. I'm feeling this distracting energy that something's not adding up, Cancer. It feels like someone's trying to add things up, or like your paycheck or something. It's like, it's just, I don't know. It just feels so confusing at the moment in my energy, is that I can't figure it out. And I think it's a lot to do with facts and figures, or someone's figure, a physical figure, whether they're losing weight or gaining weight, but whatever it is, because it's either weight as in like weighting, okay, or like weighing scales, or okay, something to do with Libra, possible Libra. I'm definitely picking up Libra or Sagittarius, but scales, something's not, or Pisces, okay, Pisces. I'm also picking up fish, Pisces, but it seems to be like a lot of buying and selling and buying and selling and buying and selling, but for some reason something is not quite adding up, like the accounts are not quite adding up. So I don't know if someone is stealing something physically, because it feels like that, well, I'm going over all of the books, and I'm going through the books and the books and the books and the books, and I'm going through the business and the business and the business, and I'm in someone's business. Someone is in somebody's business. Oh, okay, so I'm picking up I just heard jailbreak, like breaking in, Breaking Bad. I'm also picking up Breaking Bad, Breaking Bank, also Breaking the Bank. So I don't know if someone is physically like on the verge of like making a large investment, and they're like, well, if I do pay for this thing, then it's going to break the bank, so I need to work out, but something's not quite adding up, meaning that someone could be just about to make a financial downfall, or like a financial windfall kind of thing. Like, I need to gamble and make a bet. So I don't know if you're dealing with a Capricorn, or it's something to do with like gambling, right? But all they're saying to me is it's a lot to do with facts and figures, and that I'm about to make a financial investment into something, but if I do, then it's probably going to set me back for a bit. So you might be looking into actually purchasing quite a large item, okay, but you know that if you purchase this large item, that it's going to set you back. So it's going to set you back a few quid. That's what they're saying. Set you back a few quid, bruv. Set you back a few quid. So what, are you looking at a car or another Cancerian? Because it feels like someone might have to approach the bank, or it's a loan, or it's like a loan shark, which is to do with a car or something. And it's like, if I've got the, because it feels like that you've already got it for some reason, like you've already got this thing or idea, right? And it's like, if I make this large investment, it's going to set me back, so I'm going to owe, right? I'm going to owe this money. And so where's your love life? It's really not coming through at the moment. It might. I don't, okay. They're saying that you're interested in someone, right? Like an investment and an interest into someone. And the same messages is coming through as love life, where there's, I'm invested into a person, right? And I'm looking at them to give me some interest. Like someone's interested in you, like they're very curious in you. Curiosity. But, okay, so let me try, sorry guys. Let me try and explain what I'm seeing and hearing. Is there seems to be this, I have an investment with a person. But for some of you, and I don't know how people are going to take this, so take it how you may, but, or it was something to do in May, that there was a promise, and it's like, I've got this investment into this person, but I only want this object. And so is someone going to loan you some money that you know? But for some of you, is this a love interest? Is this a love interest or partner that is going to loan you, or you're loaning them, some money? And very strange energy. I can't quite work it out, Cancer. Because it's coming through as love life, but not, as in it's an interest, but it's not a partnership. It's coming through as an ownership, as in like I'm going to own something, and that the thing that I end up owning is really backed by a mother, a father, or a love interest, right? And it's to do with interest, like someone's gonna, like, because this is like a loan shark or a bank or something, or a person, and it's like, I'm going to invest into it, but it's going to set me back a few quid, and I'm going to owe whoever this is. So for some of you, it would be a completely different person. For some of you, it would be a bank, it would be a mother or a father, and or some of you, it would literally be a love interest, that you're interested in someone, but you're only really interested in the readies. That's kind of like what they're saying. I'm trying to put that in the best possible way and work my way around it. But for some of you, you're kind of like, well, I've got this fella or I've got this girl and they're going to buy me it. So if they're going to buy me it, I'm going to take it. But it's going to set me back because I'm going to owe them. It's kind of like I'm going to owe them some feelings for some, what on earth is going on with you guys, Cancer? It's like, I don't want to have to show my feelings to this person, but I just like what it is that they have to offer me. Right? I like what it is that they have to offer me, but I don't want to give them any, like, they said sex, or they said, like, a relationship. Like, I don't want to give them a relationship, but I do like what it is that they have to, like, to offer me. Meaning, like, a car or financial aid or support. Right? And I'm picking up on, like, a dealership ownership. Like, I need to own this thing. Right? But this other person, you know that if you do, that they're going to own you, meaning you're going to owe them. It's going to be like an IOU, right? Like a favour IOU. But you know that if you go for this thing, okay, I'm really picking up on a car or a house or a move or something, right? And that if I do, I'm going to owe them. So there's going to be like a long contract that's going to be between me and this person, that I don't want to have to show my true colour. I don't want to have to show my true colours. I don't want to have to show my true feelings and my true colours and actually say something about it. They said something to do with a closet coming out of something, okay? Because if I'm honest with you, Cancer, sometimes, like the Gemini reading, Bosch came out with a full lot of set channel stuff, and it became quite clear. And some energies that I try to do for, it's not so clear. It's not so clear. And being empathic, sometimes you just have to connect on with the small amount that they're giving you, right? And what I feel is like this are you gonna like this arrogant type sort of feeling, right? Not anybody I'm just on about. All I feel is like this arrogant type sort of feeling, where it's kind of like, well, there's certain things in life that I want, but I don't want you, but I want this shiny thing, this thing, right? I want it, but I don't want to have to owe you anything. Meaning, like, I don't want to have to owe you a relationship, or I don't want to have to owe you any feelings for it, but I do want this thing. Right? So how is this relating to a relationship? Because I am picking up on, like, gambling. I am. Like, either like physical addiction of gambling, or like taking a gamble. Knowing that if I invest into this, it's going to set me back, and I'm going to have to start right from word go, and the fresh, you know, it's sort of like I'm going to be done for, meaning that you've probably saved for quite a bit, but the savings that you've got, they're all going to be gone, right? That's what Spirit's saying. So you guys must have this now of knowing that there is an investment either happening now, or it's going to be, what I'm picking up is that it's going to be a momentum of a continued amount. So meaning you're going to owe this debt to whatever for a while, for an extended period, right? But I am picking up on slight like taking a gamble, and whether it is coming across as physical gambling, meaning that, so like say for instance, someone comes to you and says, look, there's a major horse that you can back, or something, right? Or come back, or Jack, they're in Jackie or something, right? And it's like, come back Peter, come back Paul, fly away Peter, fly away Paul. Sorry, sometimes my spirits, okay. Sorry if I'm distracted. I'm half on camera, half trying to listen and getting distracted. It's like there's this distraction that someone's got, and it's such a distraction because it's like gambling. It's like an addiction. It's like, I'm trying not to pay any attention, but I'm just addicted to something. Now this can either be a substance or just like a distraction, and it's causing such a distraction that it's requiring the most amount of time that seems to be the energy that's coming from you guys at the moment, and also going into August, and as I feel could be for you guys for a while, right? For a while. Because some of this could be like addiction of gambling, and it's like, look, I've got a really good horse you can back, but it's good odds, but you're going to have to put down this good sum of money for it. And someone's kind of like, oh, I really don't want to, but, and they're getting very tempted and very like, oh, like, you know, this is where someone's put themselves into a daft situation around people that are not of great influence to someone, if it is to do with addiction and things like that, or taking a gamble and a chance, right? Because it feels that whatever you're going to do, it's going to be a big chance and a risk that you're going to have to take, right? And why this energy seems to be coming through as quite a big one is because it could be a physical move, or like a job, or letting go of, because you see energy, you have to let go of anything big and you not have to worry, right? You don't have to worry because you scare it off, because when things start to leave our life is normally when the new enters, right? You could have something to do with Scorpio, but you know, that is the progression of things, is that when you have such an attachment to something that it's required a hell of a lot of time to gain and stuff like that, that we fear letting that go, or people go, right? And because of that energy, we are actually the ones that stop growth of stuff coming in, because that's the calm before the storm. When everything goes, everything grows. When it goes, it grows. When it goes, it grows, right? So there is a big gamble that someone's having to take, thinking, well, once it's all gone, what am I going to do having to start again? But I don't know if this thing that you're going to invest in is going to be like worth the investment. So I don't physically know. Like, is it worth my investment and time? I'm going to leave it there because I'm getting very frustrated, Cancer, because I can't, I don't know if it's your love life or an addiction. And I can't quite get my way through it. It could be Virgo. I can't see my way through it. I can't see my way through the energy, because it's a big thing. It's been made like it's a big outcome. And what Spirit is kind of saying to me is that there isn't an outcome really for you to tell them. Yeah. Very weird. Each and everybody's channel messages are always so different, right? And when I don't get anything that's clear, it bothers me, because I think, no, why can't I just have clear messages and just be able to go blip, and it's all just there and I can put all the pieces together. And sometimes it's just not. And I picked that up, that it's a blocked kind of a Taurus. Well, definitely fixed signs you're dealing with. A blocked energy. So that means there's a secret. So that means there's Libra energy. But that means that there's a secret that's driving someone nuts because they can't spill their guts, right? They can't say something. And it's like, so it could be the energy of the I can't remember unless I look. Is it the High Priestess? The High Priestess, right? There's a secret, Victoria's secret, or it's Victorian cross. I'm also picking up. So it is something to do with this. I got to stop because I can't see. Can't see my way through. Virgo, Libra, though, secret, and I can't see my way through a secret because someone hasn't spilt it yet. That's why I can't see it. Because someone's got this secret, they haven't pronounced it to the future, and it don't feel like they're going to. So I can't tell you, and Spirit can't, until this person speaks. Until this person says what it is, I can't see my way through it. So that means that through August, this secret or this big thing is not going to be quite announced as yet. Because there's more to this story that's taking longer than August. That's it. It's taking longer than August. I can't tell you what this secret is because I don't think this person's going to say it. Yeah. That's your channel messages, Cancer. So let's see. So we're going to look at past. So show me. So we're looking at past, present, August. Okay. So show me what's been going on and the energy around. Okay. So there is some kind of like doubleness, double trouble, double dealing, because this is dealing. Okay. This is, oh well, I heard stealing. I did hear stealing. Okay. So stealing. Someone probably got caught stealing something, or stealers' wheels, someone's wheels. Someone possibly bought a car, or it is an investment into a car, right? Wheels, like my wheels. Have you seen my new wheels? Or unless someone stole a car, right? And someone's saying, look, have you seen my new wheels? And they're like, well, it was there, and it's like, there's not anymore, it's gone. Or an investment into something, and they say, well, where's the return of it? And say, well, I can't tell you because it's not there. Because I'm picking it up like someone's weighing it up. Someone's like, listen, this just doesn't quite weigh up. Like the facts don't quite weigh up. Like there was more money than what there is now. So where's the other bit gone? What have you done with the rest of that investment? What have you done with the rest of the money? That's definitely what I'm picking up. Okay, someone's saying, well, because this is kind of like, right, this is my bank account, and this is my bank account now. And it's not quite weighing up. Like there's not enough evidence, or there's not enough money here to support that. So I might have to take all the money I've got and invest it into something, and then the rest of the money I'm going to have to borrow, because this is the beg, steal, and borrow card as well. Okay. So borrowing, lending, and borrowing, mortgages and stuff is all there. Show me what's been going on with Cancer. Yeah, this is trapped. This is someone that is holding a secret because it's behind them. It's kind of like I've got this secret that's behind me that I don't want to reveal to people yet. And I don't want pressurizing, and I don't want people to know it. Okay, I heard Leo energy as well, but I don't want people to know it. Like I don't want to know. I don't want to know them. Or I don't know them. What? Or I don't know them. It's kind of like, well, I don't even know you. Why did you do that? I don't even know who you are. It's kind of like a stranger feeling, right? Like, well, I don't even know who you are anymore. It feels like someone's changed quite a lot. Like shortchanged someone, or energy exchanged with someone, and they're kind of like, I don't even know who you are anymore. It's like, who are you? You know, because I don't know if someone has been begging, stealing, or borrowing. And then this is a question that you could well be answering. What have you done? Sorry, well, what have you done? Because I had a question that you might have to answer, which is, what have you done with the rest of it? What have you done with the rest of that? The best of you. Well, this is not the best of everything. I mean, I know these cards don't represent what you would normally come out with. So, I mean, I kind of use cards to channel, really. But I'm seeing that someone is behind someone, is like not a physical thing, but like I'm trying to put it behind me, and I'm trying not to get tempted, because this is tempting someone. It's like, look, I'm trying to put all of this behind me and move forward and move out and move on. And I'm trying to put it all behind me because this is a dark figure. So it's like I'm trying to put everything behind me but someone is kind of like questioning someone to say, well, if you're trying to put it all behind you, then prove where the rest of this is gone. This energy, or the feelings, or the money. It's like, you know, if you don't want me to breathe down your neck and ask you questions, and you say that you're moving on or that you're moving out, then when is that you're going to be moving on or moving out? Or if you've had addictions in the past, then why is it that you're trying to leave it behind but you're tempted? That's what I'm saying. There's an energy being around you that is not of great influence. Yeah. Wow, and I'm picking that up as drinking the Four of Cups, right? Not of a great influence of... Because that is holding on to everything. Because someone's kind of like looking at a good time, but they're holding on to something. That's why they don't want to spill it. It's like, I don't want to reveal my feelings. I don't want to tell you. So why are you going to keep constantly asking when I'm trying to forget to move forward? I don't want to live in regret, and I don't want to live... Oh, I just heard I don't want to live anymore. Because I heard I can't live with... It's like, I don't want to live anymore. Why on earth does someone not want to live anymore? Or I don't want to live here. Because love don't live here anymore. But I don't want to live here anymore. Or it's kind of like this person's living somewhere, but it's like, I don't know if I belong here or not. You know? I don't even know if I belong here. Because love don't live here anymore. So what, did someone move out? Love don't, that's what I'm hearing, love don't live here anymore. It's kind of like someone comes knocking at a door and they're like, listen, they don't even live here anymore, bruv. They don't even live here anymore. Someone's ghosted someone in an energy, and it's kind of like someone's coming knocking, or been coming knocking, and they're like, listen, they don't even live here anymore. Or they don't even work here anymore. It's kind of like someone had this investment or interest into someone that could have been at work, and they got transferred. They got transferred. And it's been winding someone up because they've been looking at it thinking that I can't wait to see this person through the Three of Cups that this person's staring at here, right? I can't wait to see that person, but I can't seem to get through to them. Meaning, I don't know why I heard like a transfer, like someone got transferred from a department. Okay, because this is like a department store, and it's like I got transferred from a department to another department, and I can't now physically unite with the person that I want to be with, right? And I can't seem to get through to them because I'm trying to move forward, but I can't, because you're still attached karmically. Yeah, something to do with the parents as well. The 6 is the mum. You could be like, this could be going on with your mum. Your mum could be, well, it could have anything in the chart. It's saying Cancer in their chart. You could be a Cancerian and your mother has a Cancerian part of their chart. But this could be like, I've been medicating my mother. Medicating? Like, or I've been dedicated towards them. Or I'm medicating. Or like I am dedicating myself to my kids or to my family or to my mother. It's some kind of like dedication, but it's medication, self-medicating, which can be drinking or drugs or anything like that, self-medicating. What's the moon for? Because that is also a secret that someone has about work, right? About like someone at work that they're interested in, or it's about their work, or this secret is about this money that is like, well, where's the rest of that gone then? Because the moon is kind of more like trying to shine a light on the truth, but it's also not revealed, right? And the light is shined upon you here, Cancerian, right? It's kind of like I'm drowning my sorrows, or I'm like physically drowning in money. What? What's that moon for? Show me what the moon is for. There you go. Victoria's Secret. The High Priestess. The secret. The secret admirer at work. Okay? Someone had, they're saying had, I was going to say has, but they said had a secret admirer, but had a secret also that they've kept locked in for ages, that they haven't never revealed. They're saying this person never revealed their true colours. They never revealed their secret to anything. They never did say it. So if this is to do with anything to do with money or gambling or backing, then this person never did reveal that. That's what they're saying, that the truth was never spoken. Again, it's like a family secret, right? That the mum knows about, the family know about, but that's kind of all. It's kind of like the secret stays with us. It doesn't go any further than here. It's like something big happened, right? And that it was told to certain people, but only a few. And it's like, this secret does not get out, and it does not go any further. Right, that's. I don't normally pick up a direct message like that, but that's what they're saying. 8 of Swords. But luckily, this is the past. But your past creates your future. Could have been a soulmate. Could have had a lot to do with narcissism and control, because you kind of had the 9. Wow, that was, they all flew out, but one does fly over the cuckoo's nest now and again, Cancerian. Let's see. So what's the 8 of Swords for? What's the 8 of Swords been for? 8 of Swords, the Magician. So above, so below, of entrapped, is what I'm saying. Someone is fearing letting go, or someone fears that someone might say something to somebody, right? Because, like I said to you, about things that are holed in and locked in, about having to release things in order to be able to purge and release and get out of it. If there's a lot of fear that's dedicated towards this, this blocks you manifesting anything because of fear. Right, because of fear. Because the world works off release, let go. Let go, you lose loads of stuff. Normally when you start to lose it, you start to panic and fear, and that's where the new doesn't come in, because Spirit knows that you're not ready, right? That you just came up with that scenario in your head and they think, well, they're not ready for it yet, because they're scaring it. They're scaring the energy. The Magician. Virgo, there you go. I told you all these star signs. Virgo energy here. It's caused someone to be emotionally locked in and quiet. Both of these energies represent secrets and quiet. Let's keep it quiet. You know, there could be depression in the family. There could be addiction in the family. There could be a huge, I'm picking up like a huge family secret. What's the four of Cups? Because all these cards are like the answers of no. We're not speaking, we're not saying, we're not doing. This contract of whatever was spoken or done is literally just in this energy. They're keeping it to themselves. 4, yeah, someone was very confused about what to do. Yeah, there's the 9 again, the 9 of Wands. You had a lot of control stuff going on, which could be families going through control issues, gaslighting, narcissism, secrets, you know. Not saying you, but I'm saying you could see all of that happening. It's just someone is so confused that they got a secret, but they never revealed it. That's all they keep saying. So show me presently, as they watch this, towards August, what is going on with Cancer. So you start to move forward, Cancer. Oh, okay, sugar. Okay, so we're going to have to do that. We're going to have to do that. Sorry, I got my cards mixed up, because normally these are present because they're the Rider-Waite ones, and then these are the moment after, but it really doesn't matter. Okay, so you start to move forward, Cancer again, but I think going forward, because there's this like, this can be attention. Six of Wands needs attention, right? But coming from this energy, it's someone that's needing quite a lot of it, right? Needs quite a lot of attention. Continue this reading. Yeah. Well, the King of Cups is a very emotionally stable person. Is. They know where they're going. This king definitely knows where he's going in life here. This could well be you. But it's like, well, I'm going forward regardless. So I've got my emotions intact and I know what I want when I want it. And that's that. That's that. You know. I know who I'm in love with and I know where my loyalties lie within the King of Cups. People wouldn't see that King of Cups maybe as someone that's emotionally stable. But they are stable for a reason. They're just not stable with everybody. So presently, you're in love and getting attention from someone that's loving on you. So what's that? So what is that? What energy is that? Show me presently of what's going on with Cancer, please. As they just before they watch this or as they watch it, what's going on with them? Pisces, there you go. So that could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It could be a Pisces and then other waters in their chart. But this is charting waters, I heard. Chatting to someone, talking to someone. Because this is the person that you're stuck in the middle with the whole thing with. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But that's also you, I feel. What's this Six of Wands for? As they watch it, what's going on with Cancer presently? So tell me, just before this, what is this Six of Wands for? Sun, Leo. So that's a Leo in the family, possibly. What's this King of Cups? See, the only reason I go is because of those energies there of the past. If they're true, then you've got the Three of... I mean, this is still working on things, though. But if there were secrets in the past, you know, I've got to stick with that. What's the Hangman for? Yeah, the Hangman, Piscean, blocked, Taurus, Scorpio. So... that's a masculine, stable person that's in love with someone. That's what I'm saying. Either way you look at this three here, is Pisces energy. Okay, Ten of Cups, plus a Pisces, and Taurus, Scorpio. Right? This person is in love. So, I don't know if I'm picking up on like a secret crush or a secret. What is this three of Pentacles for? Oh, sorry, they're all upside down. The King of Wands. A third-party sexual relationship? No. So presently, basically, you're in love. Leo energy. So this could be a new person. Leaving? Well, that's leaving. Leaving the past behind. Did I say that channeled wise? Trying to leave. Like, I'm trying to leave my past behind. There you go. That's that. So I'm trying to forget everything, okay, and just leave whatever happened and leave it all behind. And there you go. Presently here, it seems to be that this was never really spoke about. And presently, you're moving forward with your love life and in your love life. So I don't know what that was representing in the past, but there was some kind of like glitch of like a secret that was been done or said, and as like, you know, we'll just keep that to ourselves. And here, there's a good love life here because, like I said, moving on and moving forward into relationship here. Okay, that's what the... Ooh, I don't like to see that, fellow. That's the devil. There's a horny devil here. There is a horny devil. There's addiction. I told you Capricorn as well. The characters of what I channeled are all coming out. It's like we're coming out now. Unless the secret is come out, or it's coming out, or the truth is coming out, I don't know. But it's about addiction of sex and stuff like that as well, right? So, show me what's Cancer for August now. So let's look for August. So there's the 3. Unless you're in third-party relationships. I can remember, was it last month? You had 333 straight off the bat, right? But that person that there, here, Scorpio energy, Pisces, 3, was kind of like, I don't know, there was an energy of like, I'm with someone. I'm with a 3 of Cups. So there was something here of a secret, and this person's looking at and thinking, well, I'm with a 3 of Cups here in this pigmentation here. I'm with a 3 of Cups. That's what I'm concentrated on. So I don't want that offer. So can you not say and not pressure me into something here, right? Because I'm in a relationship for some. And this can be the factors of the third party, if there is. Because this 3 that they're looking at here is here now with this energy. Show me. August. Leo energy again. Pisces, Leo. Pisces, Leo. Everything is great. You get to be with your person. But there was something that happened in the past here. Oh, 5 of Swords. But it is still on someone's mind. Whatever this secret was or whatever was done, it is still on someone's mind. Because they're looking at this family member curiously. Give me one more card, please, for Cancer for August. One more card, please, for Cancer for August 2020. The King. I mean, everything is good. It's just this 5. Why on earth is that 5 there? Someone has still got it in their subconscious, in their mind, that someone caused this argument between family members to cause a rift. Okay, that's like, I can't forget it. It's like a secret that was here, that was told to certain people. Okay, and the 5, this is a family secret, is what I'm picking up. Like it's in the family, and it's a family secret. And whatever's going on, it's about money, finances, possible these energies of what I was saying about gambling or addiction and stuff like that, or a third-party relationship, okay? And that it is still where, like I said, family members might know about that. If it isn't, it's not a third party, it's really just to do with the family secret of whatever you would know about, right? Being Cancerian, you would know unless you're on the end of it, of not knowing what that secret was. But it doesn't feel like that whatever that is, it's locked into place of someone not saying it. But certain family members do know. Where on earth? This is a very different reading altogether. I've got to say, it is. Because someone's got a very stable person. Because you're not going to change the king from being a king. The king is a reason why. It's because he's focused on career, money, relationship, stability, and he will do what he wants when he wants. And he will see it fair for him, right? And like I said, a lot of people, they all say, listen, you need to put yourself first. You need to love yourself first. And then eventually when people do start to love themselves first and put themselves first, people don't like that. People don't like that you put yourself first above anybody else. Because they see you as arrogant. They see you as someone that don't have time for them, that can't give them the amount of emotional need or feelings that they want. And when they don't get what they want, they blame a masculine energy for being a man. They do. Or for thinking about money or career or prospects in life of being very stable. A stable person will know exactly what they want, when they want it, and they'll be a doer. They'll go for it. They will go for it, right? And they will work hard for it. So you've got arguments within the family and within a family business as well, maybe, that are occurring by people doing exactly what they want, but it's not liked by others, right? It's not liked by other people. But also, if this is a third party, then that's why this is a ruminating thought of someone that is obviously in a relationship, because you're in a relationship, or someone is here, 100% with someone, they are. Okay. So if they're not related to third party, that's just that there are people that are trying to interfere into this, right? That want their say. They just want their say about what's best or what's not best for you as a Cancerian, and they're kind of like saying, no, I don't think that's good for you, I don't think that's good for you, I don't think you should do this, and I really don't. And you're kind of like, oh, that's, like I said, it's not helping. It's not helping. But there's a good, strong, masculine man person here that is fit for the bill, but what they are not fit for is this Five of Swords. That's why this king moves away from this five, meaning, do what you want, bruv, say what you want, I don't care. I know, you could be doing it with Gemini, I know, Aquarian energy as well, but I know, you know, so the king would be like, do what you want, say what you want, have your minute, have your tantrum or whatever, I'm me here, this is me, and if this is me and this is you, then this is me and you going all over the place at the moment. So what you got to say about it? that's that. Well, what do you got to say about it then? So there's a family discussion. There's a discussion here of kind of like, well, what's your opinion? What have you got to say about it? Well, I think, because my king is kind of like not really giving me any attention. And when they don't, I'll go back to the family and argue with them about it. See, I've got my relationship and it's stable. But when they don't want me, I'll go back to the family and moan at them. That's that. That is. I'll go back and annoy my brothers or sisters or people that are in my family. When I can't get this person's attention here, when they don't want to know me, I'll go back to the family and cause drama. Mm-hmm. You do. So you have kind of a telltale tit kind of thing. You do. This is why I say, tell nobody, keep no one, don't shit on your own doorstep, don't do anything like that. Keep things to yourselves. Keep your opinion to yourself. Someone's very opinionated. There's like, I just need to put my 2 pence in and give you my opinion. And it's like, you're too opinionated. Stop arguing. Stop coming across as if you're what? As if, we need your opinion. Stop putting your 2 pence worth in. I can hear the argument is running through my head. Okay, Cancer, so that's your reading so far, guys. So what we will do is we will clear this a little bit, okay, or the past up. When I'd done Gemini's energy, I came on the other side in Patron, and I said, I've just put the past away, right, because I had, and I'd moved the present here so I could get more cards on, and it was apparent that someone could have put the past away, meaning we just laid someone to rest. So I think that was in part of their messages, because the first one was, I've just put the past away. Here, you got that message of, I'm trying to leave the past behind, right? Trying to put the past behind me. Same kind of messages. Trying to put the past behind me. Okay. So we're going to see. Anyway, we're doing new deals. New deal now, son. Like I said, if you want to see this, it goes on to tier 1 and to tier 2s. Okay, you both tiers get to see this one reading, and then we do the whole. We clarify everything and do more cards for the rest of your August to see what's going to happen. Okay, a lot of people will say, "Oh no, but yeah, there's not predictions. You can change it with free will." No, no, not emotional free will. Make sure you hit the bell. Okay, if you haven't watched it, watch the piece I've done on emotional free will. It was a very quick put together something, but I want to add on to that if people want to listen. But something I want to do is make sure you hit the bell, because I'm going to do some past life readings, all that sort of stuff, and they will come out. Okay, but if you want to watch the rest of this reading, go to tier 1, tier 2. Tier 2 now is going to have the 1st, the 15th, the 15th, the 31st. They only go over onto tier 2. They don't appear over on YouTube. Okay, the free question and answer, where I will write something up on Patreon where you can all look at it to make sure that you've got the notification set, and then it will be like, what is your question for this month? And then I think I've done a 2.5-hour video for everybody and answered their questions. They pretty much wrote a small piece and said what they wanted me to talk about or to answer, and I've done a few cards for them just to give those general perspective, an A and a B. If I've got this, A, B, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Also, I will be doing the 6-month reading. Okay, that will come out, but the first part will only come out on YouTube for a start, and then I'm going to break the whole 6 months down. But the extended version of that will only go to Tier 2. So if you're on a Tier 2 membership, you get to see all of the extendeds, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, all that kind of stuff. You still get that on Tier 1, but on Tier 2, you just get more. Okay, but it's all over there if you want to see. If you want a personal reading, you can reach out and you can look below and see that there's an email. If you like the music and the intros and stuff that I do also, you can find it on Angel Radio. Things will also come out on here, where I channel some music and do some, put some music together and make a video and then put them out for everybody. Okay? Thank God. All right, guys, thanks very much, and I'll hopefully see you soon.